Okay, we're out on some flat land right now, but we're coming up to a pretty good climb. We're heading west, and there is a west wind. It's fairly noticeable. Right now I'm just at a cruise setting, but real soon here I'm going to start building up some energy by increasing power, adding throttle, building speed. Right now my prop is set at 2300. When we start the climb, we'll go to a climb RPM up in the 25 to 2650 range. And I don't know if you're able to see this, but that's the climb that's coming up ahead of us. So right about here, I'm going to start adding throttle. There's a little choppy, but it's not so bad that I can't build up some extra speed. So now I'm up to 23 inches on manifold pressure. Valve flaps are open. Got my mixture set where I want it. And now I'm at full throttle. About 100, almost 150 miles an hour. We're slightly in a climb already. A couple hundred feet per minute. I'm going to start climbing before the drape tells me to. Get a little ahead of it. See if we can't make it up and over this without bailing out of it. Now I'm going to let the nose come up. I'm going to start adding some RPMs by decreasing the pitch on the prop. $2,500 RPMs right now. Climbing at about 900 to 1,000 feet per minute. A little bit of nose up trim here. And I'm just eyeballing it and using AgNav, all of that together. These steep climbs, you got to just really just use your eyes and your sense of what's going on more than anything else. I'm bringing the nose up some more, adding in, screwing in the prop, going to a climb pitch. I'm at 26, 25 RPMs. Climbing at about 1,100 feet per minute. Looking pretty good. Got lots of height. Do whatever we need to make the climb, and that means getting well above the drape, then we can get well above the drape. And whenever I think I've got it made, then I'll start coming back down to the drape surface. But it's easy to overdo that, and then all of a sudden you can't make the climb, you got to bail out of it. Still got 120 miles an hour. So that's lots of good energy to pull up and climb faster. Right back on the drape surface here, and the climb gets a little steeper. Nose up, trim a little more. Down to 90 miles an hour. I can feel that turbulence from the west wind. And I'm picking over the nose to make sure we're going to make it. Still at 90 miles an hour. Still climbing at 1,000 feet per minute. Almost at the top. Right on drape. 80 miles an hour, 1,000 feet per minute climb rate. 600 feet above the ground. About above that lee side rotor turbulence starting to smooth out a little bit. Crossing that ridge top at 550 feet. And now we go down the other side. Backing off the power. Pulling back on the stick a little bit. Keep my speed down, I don't want to overspeed going down this hill. Close the cowl flaps. Reduce my RPMs where I'm down below 2550, which is the green light comes on at 2550. I don't necessarily try and stay right on the drape going down the hill either, because I try and match what I think I can do coming back up the hill. So down at the transition, I may end up staying above the drape like I would if I was climbing it in the other direction. Alright, that turned out pretty good.